Hello everybody and welcome to the Saturday wrap for today, September 6th, 2014. I apologize, this is definitely later by a day than I usually get it up. I mean, I kind of have an excuse, but you don't want to hear it, so it doesn't really matter. I apologize, this is late. This will be the last Friday wrap, hopefully, or Saturday wrap. I'm going to be referring this to the Friday wrap because that's just the name of the series. Hopefully on this particular webcam. I actually ordered a tripod for this camera, and it will be showing up hopefully within a couple of days, maybe on Tuesday. Once that's here, I can start like establishing a shot, maybe in front of the posters over there, maybe in front of my green screen. I'm not entirely sure. It is something that I'm looking forward to getting working because it will produce much better video quality than this thing can. I also ordered a brand new webcam, so I'll be able to do much higher quality streams. My webcam won't be a piece of crap. And then I will be picking up lighting, something that I've been saying I'll be picking up for a long time, and I haven't done so yet. I have a couple of things I do want to address on this particular vlog, and things that people have been questioning and asking for a while. The most important one, and the one that people are asking a lot, is what's up with Project Zomboid, 7 Days to Die, your regular stuff? Why is it not back yet? You said it would be regular once you got back from PAX, and that was the intention. The intention was to get back to a normal kind of daily Project Zomboid stuff. What I didn't know, and that I didn't really find out until I got home because either I forgot or she didn't tell me, was Carrie was actually taking this week in vacation off. She was taking a vacation, just like a personal thing to come home and relax so she didn't have to work her butt off. And because of that, I've been trying to spend as much time with her as I can because we don't really get to, okay camera, relax. We don't really get to spend that much time together when she ends up working and she gets home at like 8 or 9, and you know, we get to spend like an hour together before she goes to sleep and stuff. So I've been trying to spend as much time with her as I can. That being the case, I want to record things that are going to be easily energetic, things that I can get done very quickly. So with things like The Escapist, where I usually bang out a bunch of episodes at once, same thing with The Sims 4 as of right now because it's hard to play Sims 4 20-minute sessions. Those end up being the easiest because I can just get them done in a long progression, where something like Project Zomboid, I only like to play in 20-minute stints because of how much I've played it, and I have a hard time remaining energetic with that game for longer than 20 minutes because I feel like I end up repeating myself a lot, and I try not to with that game because I've kind of seen everything there is to see as it is right now. And that brings up another point in Project Zomboid, in that I've played so much of it that, again, you know, that and 7 Days to Die and just generally zombie survival games, I try to, if I am going to leave a video out as far as in my block of video schedules is concerned, it's going to be those types of games because they're so oversaturated on my channel, and I try to keep a variety, which is something that I've been trying to go towards the more I make videos, is much wider variety in games, which is why you're seeing things like The Escapist, like The Sims 4. Mountain Blade Warband was one of the first ones to really kind of break away from that very niche that I've put myself in, and to be honest with you, they've done exceptionally well. The Sims 4, you know, The Escapists, I've been doing better than most of the series on my channel by more than double the amount of views. People are really enjoying those series, and if you're really enjoying it and I'm really enjoying playing it, those are going to end up taking priority over things like Project Zomboid, which there is a contingent of you that love that series, and I love that game. I have over 500 something hours into it. But when, you know, the new build isn't introducing enough new stuff to warrant me visiting, I'm going to take those new games that I'm playing that are doing better than anything else on my channel and make them the priority for right now. It's just how it works for me. It's how it's going. I mean, if you go look at episode 1 of The Escapist, look at episode 1 of The Sims. We're looking at, I think Escapist has like 17,000 views. Episode 1 of The Sims 4 has like almost 10,000 views after a couple of days. So they're doing really, really well. And there are other games I want to come back to as well. Like The Forest has massive updates since the last I've played it. And I need to go back and check it out. But when I have so many things going on at once, it really does force my hand into dropping certain things temporarily while I go look at other things. So again, things like Zomboid, things like, you know, other older series that I've had going for a long time, Darkwood for one of them, that I end up dropping them because either I'm burned out or I've played a ton of it. And Darkwood is a burnout thing. That last episode where I had a gas mask and I ended up getting my ass kicked in the forest and I kind of lost my gas mask and everything that I traded for it is obviously gone. Now I kind of have to go back and scavenge again. I don't want to go through that again. The fun thing for Darkwood was showing off new stuff, and I'm going to have another 2 or 3 episodes of me doing what I've been doing for a long time, which is scavenging and stuff. That's not fun for me to play, and I don't think it's fun for you guys to watch either. So I kind of like left that behind until we see a new update. This is just the state of my video thing. So variety over same stuff is kind of what I go for, and it's done, you know, wonders for the views. You guys are really supporting those new series, and I know there's a few of you who are really upset that Zomboid's not around and stuff right now, but the majority seem to be loving the new stuff, and I can't lie, I'm loving the new stuff too. Is that the end of Zomboid forever? No, we'll be seeing Zomboid next week. Will it be daily? I don't know. I can't answer that. We'll see, I guess is the answer. We'll see if it ends up being daily. Other things are going to take priority for now. When Zomboid gets bigger updates, particularly when NPCs hit, that is going to be a huge main feature on my channel again. I don't see why I wouldn't. I mean, if you look at Zomboid back in the older builds, I mean, I dropped it for like probably a month before I got a really good new build, and then it was once again the main focus of my channel. I played it all the fucking time because I loved it. So having these dips of Zomboid every once in a while, it happens. It's just part of it. It's part of the channel's kind of just evolutionary growth as things go on and as more people show up. So don't take it to heart. Don't take it personal. It will be back, and I can't say I love it. I can't say I hate it, rather. I love that game. Other random things. So you might notice a couple new posters over there. They're in a kind of a weird spot. They're more for me than for the background, but you can see them. It's a Deadpool all the way on the right and Iron Man. I love that Iron Man poster. The art for that poster is goddamn beautiful. I took pictures of them in like a direct picture of them and put it up on Twitter. Go check it out. If you're a fan of just cool superhero art, the Iron Man one just fucking, I love it. I absolutely love it. And the Deadpool one is awesome too. Who doesn't love Deadpool A? And it's just a beautiful piece of art. So I couldn't say no when I saw them in the shop when I went to the mall with my sister the other day. And they were cheaper than those two because I got them at a different store. And I think they're a little bit smaller than those two are, but they're awesome. They're very cool posters, and I love it a lot. So hopefully you guys like them too. Again, as I get my tripod, we'll be trying different camera angles and stuff as I get used to more live action on camera stuff. The Friday wrap will be different, I guess is a good way to put it, as time goes on. And yeah, that's kind of it as far as channel update stuff is concerned. Right now, outside, there's a tornado warning in my area as I record this. So I'm a little bit nervous. Tornadoes are one of the scariest things to me. I have a huge fear of them. They're one of the like 3 or 4 things that I have a massive fear about. So we'll see. Hopefully I don't die. We'll see. If I'm around tomorrow, you know I lived. Fingers crossed. And what else is going on in my life? Not much. I've been fighting a headache all day long today, and luckily it's gone. Excedrin is a miracle drug, A. And B, food, drink, and just lying down and trying to relax and fight the thing off is good. I woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning with a headache, and I don't know what was causing it. I tried eating something and drinking something and going back to bed, and I was able to fall back asleep, but it was still there, and I woke up with it still there. I went off to the market this morning to get food and drink. It was still there. It's gone now, and I don't know if it's because I ate and drank, but it's probably because of the Excedrin. Fingers crossed that when the Excedrin wears off, the headache is done. It's not bothering me anymore. Headaches really throw me off. Like if I get a headache, I'm out, because recording requires such energy and a level of volume from me that's not normal, just because I'm speaking publicly and I'm speaking into a microphone and I'm being energetic. Like when I speak like that and I have a headache, it actually just makes a headache throb more, and it really makes me sick. I feel nauseous. So I just take the opportunity to just not record, because if I'm going to record and have a headache, it's just going to make the headache worse. So it's going to be a problem. Like, I'm not going to get better. So I'd rather just like lie down, maybe have late videos or no videos for that day, and be good to bang out a ton of videos the next day. So I apologize for all those who didn't get my tweet saying I was fighting off a headache. I am feeling good now, so that's why you're getting these late, and I sincerely apologize. Oh, the last thing I want to say is I ordered an Oculus Rift. That should be in sometime in October, I hope. I will do some recordings for that. I'm going to set up my tripod and record video with this camera so I can do like a proper face cam. I'm not going to do Oculus Rift Let's Play stuff, but I do want to record my first time using the Dev Kit 2. I did use the Oculus Rift 1 back at PAX East. It was a very impressive experience. The one game that I played that really threw me off was Darknet. It was impressive because the game started by throwing me into like a computer system, and I think I talked about this on my post-PAX roundup for PAX East in April. And I remember losing balance a little bit and being like, my brain not totally sure what was going on. But the Dev Kit 2 is supposed to be awesome, and I'm really looking forward to it. And I will be recording just my first reactions of using that and seeing just how it is. And I'm curious if you guys would be interested, but I'm going to try and set it up so you can see me using it. I hear it's kind of a little bit difficult to set up, but I will get it working. I'm very excited for it, and I'm really holding off on playing more Elite Dangerous until I get it now, because I hear once you play Elite Dangerous with the Dev Kit, and granted it does take some time to set it up, it's almost unplayable in any other way. Like, you just feel like you're in your ship, and I'm excited to try that, because that's going to be one of those situations where it's a childhood fantasy, right? Virtual reality is something that you as a kid dream about. This is something you really, it's in the future, holodeck and all that stuff, and virtual reality, it'll never happen. And here we have the technology to make VR happen properly, not like Virtual Boy, like VR, like proper VR. And I'm going to be able to have it in my house and try it out and just share that experience with you guys in a way that you can, understand how exciting it is. And they did talk about the price point when they do release a consumer version, which it sounds like it's going to be between $200 and $400. So it might stay at $350, which is where it's at now. I'm just so excited to try it, and I think I'm more excited not only just to try it, but to have like Carrie try it and have friends come over and have them try and see their reactions. And if I do have friends come over and do that, I'll probably record it just to like record VR reactions out of these people. I really want to try that roller coaster one that people have done before. Maybe a horror game here and there. I'm really bad with horror, so I don't know. If Alien Isolation gets support for this though, I can't say no. Like, that's gonna be something I gotta play. I don't know if I'll record it, but I will definitely play it. So I'm excited. I'm like incredibly excited for that game. Other than that though, nothing else for you guys. I apologize this is late, and I apologize, again, that my uploading schedule is still not proper, though I did do 6 videos yesterday, so you still got a ton of videos. Or it was Thursday, I think you got 6 videos. I think you got 4 yesterday. So I'm back to getting normal amount of videos up. It's just not what you guys are used to, and I apologize, but I do love you, and I appreciate your patience. Thank you guys for coming by. I'll see you next Friday, and more importantly, I'll see you later today with some more videos. Bye-bye.